This is a load of recyclable paper waste from Canada. We export a lot of it to India, at least 84,000 tons so far this year. But in that paper waste, there is a problem.
The plastic waste they should retain in the Canada itself. It should not come to India.
Environment and Climate Change Canada says since January, 11 containers of waste paper shipped to India have been returned due to plastic contamination.
There are almost 30 paper mills in and around Muzaffarnagar, and CBC News spoke with the majority of them. The consensus remains there is plastic waste coming in with Canadian waste paper supposed to be recycled here.
To remove plastic, we have to put our labor, and the disposal is also we have to send it to the government plants, cement plants to get it for the recycle.
This is the juice pack.
Abhishek Agarwal's company processes thousands of tons of Canadian paper waste every month.
This is, yes, from Canada imported.
These piles are full of familiar brands.
The pulp goes through the pulp mill, different equipments of screening and washing. This screen passing out the fiber in final pulp, and this is the reject plastic waste. Here, we remove this and throw outside. 10% तक अगर plastic.
Agarwal tells me there is usually 10% plastic contamination in these 500-ton bales. Some of that plastic piles up in landfills along the outskirts of town. Mostly, it is burned, sending microplastic ash into the air. Fine particulate matter in Muzaffarnagar air usually hover at 7 to 8 times higher than the WHO air quality guidelines. Canadian authorities do inspect waste exports, but say exporters are responsible for following the rules.
Canada, US.
Padam Bansal wants Canadian authorities to clamp down.
Whatever prescription internationally is allowed in the waste paper, more than that should not come to any country.
As the next load of Canadian waste rolls in, the hope for a plastic-free import remains. Pratyush Dayal, CBC News, Muzaffarnagar.